The long-anticipated animated movie, the Super Mario Brothers movie, was released on April 5th, 2023, when it was originally supposed to be released on April 7th, 2023, but the studio moved it up 2 days because of test audiences, and they said they loved it and they wanted to get it out sooner. And my goodness, did they make a fantastic, fantastic choice. I went into this movie just knowing about the video game franchise Mario Brothers from a Nintendo. I mean, I grew up with the original NES, playing those games, Super Mario 1, 2, 3, and all the Mario parties, the Mario Karts, you name it, I've played it. And seeing this origin story based on Mario and Luigi, who kind of get entangled in a battle between the Mushroom Kingdom with Princess Peach and the Koopas led by Bowser, is really, really something you don't think you would see or believe. The animation is great. It's like you're actually watching a video game movie. The aspect of this is very much different than what you saw from the live action film, which was released in 1993. That was just an entertaining film. This is amazing and fun. Now, this is interesting because when the voice cast was released a few years ago before this went into production, people were skeptical. And the reason being is because Chris Pratt is the voice of Mario. Yes, that's there. That let's go or the wahoo, that is all in there. But Chris Pratt gives a different dynamic to the voice of Mario. It's a simple, straightforward voice, nothing too crazy or, out of this world. It's just Chris Pratt playing Mario, that's it. Anya Taylor-Joy is Princess Peach, Charlie Day is Luigi, Jack Black is Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key is Toad, Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong, and the list goes on and on. Now, I do want to say that there are some moments that stand out tremendously and some that are like, if so. Jack Black as Bowser is absolutely phenomenal in this. He makes the voice perfect and nails it perfectly. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong was really good. I wanted more of Donkey Kong, though. He's just in a few scenes and that's it. And Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach is what you think Princess Peach might sound like. Charlie Day as Luigi was great, but more so the story is focused on Mario trying to go after and get help and help his brother, who, as they were trying to fix a leak in Brooklyn, they separated by going through the pipes, the green pipes that you know from the video games. Mario goes to Princess Peach to get her help. She's like, yes. Mario goes through this training montage, which is really funny and interesting, and Luigi is just suspended this entire time and captured. And Bowser's trying to win the love and affection of Princess Peach because he has the star and he just wants to take over. It's a straightforward story, and the movie's only 92 minutes long. I feel like they could have pushed the boundaries a little bit and made the movie an equal kind of 2 hours even, and you could have got a lot of story. The sound effects are great. The music is great. When you're watching it, you see so many Easter eggs, and the video game Jumpman is in this movie. You see a few customers playing it at the opening when you see Mario and Luigi looking and watching a commercial in a kind of pizzeria or diner for that matter. And also Sebastian Maniscalco is Spike. So if you know the character of Spike, then you know the entire world of Mario. Not only that, the Rainbow Road scene was fun and it was great. It's like you yourself are watching an epic action scene take place, and it was. Like I said, some of the aspects of how it worked was very different. We got a lot of Mario, Princess Peach, and Toad was great. The aspect of how the action was fun. The comedy is lighthearted, but it's good to see, and also it's just layered with groundwork. The ending fight scene was good, but could have been longer. I feel like there should have been so much more done with this movie, that more could have been put into it and more, could have came out of it. I'm not saying it's a terrible movie. No, it's not. This was produced by Illumination, who gave us Despicable Me, Secret Life of Pets, and now a Super Mario Brothers movie. From start to finish, this was great. The nostalgia aspect is fun. the sounds, the noise, the animation. It's just everything was so good. It's just looked very, very clean. And it's very rare you get an animated movie that's very, very clean in producing a kind of nostalgic factor and feel to it. From what I can see, this movie will be a huge, huge hit and will break box office records. Not only that, but the power-up scenes where Mario hits the questions and then you don't know if you're going to get a red mushroom, a blue mushroom, fireball, what's going to happen. Those were great, and how it worked was great. The comedy was great. We'll definitely see these characters return in a sequel, and when a sequel does happen, give us Waluigi, give us Wario, and I'm really curious to see who will voice those characters. Like, it's going to be fun and great. And yes, there is a post-credit scene at the end of this movie, so be sure you stay tuned at the end. It's a quick post-credit scene. There's actually, okay, let me step back a little bit. There's a mid-credit scene and a post-credit scene. A mid-credit scene featuring Bowser. Jack Black singing was great. It's just Jack Black. You can't go wrong with Jack Black. It's fun. Chris Pratt, I really do commend for doing the Mario, because people are like, he's going to be Italian, this and that. No, it's great. So like I said, let me take a step back a little bit. There's a mid-credit scene with Bowser, and there's a post-credit scene that kind of moves the story along and kind of, in a way, keeps it open for a sequel when it's greenlit, or if it's greenlit for that matter. This was a fun movie, and I saw it really early on in the afternoon, kind of the matinee showing. And boy, let me tell you, the theater was absolutely packed with parents and children. Every seat was taken, and it was just interesting to see that, once again, parents and children are having a fun time at the movies. What better movie to do that with than the Super Mario Brothers movie? And I was just smiling because I once was a child as well. My mother taking me to the movies. Or it's just that whole aspect of generation on generation, from the 1980s to now. You grow up with the Mario Brothers, and then you get a fantastic animated movie that is much better than the live action movie. That's saying something. Illumination and Nintendo and Universal Pictures have a hit on their hands, and they're definitely going to run with it. Don't be surprised if this is the first animated movie or computer animated feature film, adventure film, that hits $1 billion worldwide. That is my prediction. So for me, the Super Mario Brothers movie gets 5 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about the Super Mario Brothers movie. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? Did you like the voice acting? Who was your favorite character? Who was your least favorite character? Do you think the movie was too short, or did it have the perfect runtime? And what do you think you would have added or you would have changed? And what do you think is going to happen in a sequel, if it does happen? And did you like how everything was done? And do you think that nothing was cohesive, or was it just right? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. And also let me know what rating you would give the Super Mario Brothers movie. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new review videos on my channel. I'll see you all in the next review video, and thank you for tuning in.